Hi there, this is Ranjit and I have the Samsung Galaxy J7, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and overview. And this Galaxy J7 is sort of the elder brother to the Galaxy J5. This J5 sports a 5-inch screen, whereas this J7 has a 5.5-inch screen. And regarding the pricing, this product is sold exclusively in India via Flipkart. And this one sports a new Exynos processor. It does not run the Qualcomm based processor, and I'll have the link for Flipkart in the show notes. Here, as you can see, it says that it's 16,000, but it's available on Flipkart for 15,000 rupees. And if you're buying it from Flipkart, please use my link. It does help the channel. And as you can see, it says that it has a Super AMOLED screen. Again, it has a 720p HD screen. It also has a front-facing LED flash. And this is the new Exynos processor. That's an octa-core processor. And it also supports 4G LTE in India. Let's open this up. Oops, I have one more seal over here. Too many seals, I would say. And let's take it out now. And here again it says Indian SIM card only. And this is the golden variant. We also get this in white and black, but I feel this golden variant looks pretty cool, and we'll come back to the handset a bit later. Let's quickly see what else do we get in the box. And again, standard quick start guide, warranty card. It says valid only in India, so again the warranty is only valid in India. And this is the SAR information. Let's look at it. And it says that the SAR value for head is 0.571. So let me keep these things to the side, and we also have a quick start guide which gives you an idea how to put in your SIM cards and the battery. Again, it's a dual SIM device, and the battery is massive. As you can see, it's a 3000 milliamp hour battery. Let me keep that to the side. And we also get the headset, and this is the headset that we generally get with mid-range Samsung devices. It's the same one, not in-ear style, but we have a button to take or end calls and also a microphone. So let me keep this thing also to the side. And this is the charger, and it's a normal charger, not a fast charger. Output it says is 5 volts at 1.55 amps, and we also have a micro USB cable. So let me keep these things to the side and let's look at the handset itself. So here is the handset itself. Here's the battery. We have a protective cover. Let me take that out. And we also have a plastic here on the back, and also on the camera lens. The camera again is a 13 megapixel shooter, and it also has a f1.9 lens with LED flash. Even the front facing camera is a 5 megapixel shooter, and in fact the camera performance even on this J5 was good, so I'm expecting the camera performance should be good even on this one. Let's open this up. We have a indent over here, and without the battery the handset feels really light even for a 5.5-inch device. And again, as you can see, we can insert 2 SIM cards, that is micro SIM, and also you can insert a micro SD card. So all the 2 SIM cards and even a micro SD card can go at the same time. And as you can see, the battery is huge. It's a 3000 milliamp hour battery that we get. And again, this is nothing. This is typical plastic. This is not a metallic design. This plastic design like older Samsung phones, I would say. And let's try to do the first boot. Let's power it on. I hope it has a charge. And as you can see, it says Galaxy J7, and by the time it boots, I'll give you a physical overview. On the top, actually we have nothing, and this is again plastic, it's not metal. And we have the power button over here, and on the bottom we have the headphone jack, micro USB slot that will be used for charging this device, the main microphone, and on this end the volume rockers. And it has booted. In fact, let me quickly adjust, and it's almost not charged, so I have to charge this and we'll continue. And I've put a charger, so let's quickly just set this up. And let me quickly just set this up and then we'll continue. Again, regarding the Wi-Fi, it just supports a single band, that is 2.4 gigahertz, not the 5 gigahertz band. And I've just finished setting up this device, and again it's still charging, so just don't mind this one. And as you can see, again, even this J7 does not have the auto brightness sensor, but we have this outdoor mode, so you have to manually adjust the brightness. Let's look at the Android version. Out of the box, this comes with Android Lollipop, but let's see. And as you can see, we are getting the latest version of Android, that is 5.1.1. So we get Android Lollipop out of the box. And regarding internal storage, we get 16 gigabytes of internal storage. I haven't added any micro SD card. And out of that 16 gigabytes, we get 11.64 gigabytes of space free. And actually in India, Samsung is touting this device as a gaming device. That is interesting, I would say. And if we look at the apps that are pre-installed, obviously we have the Google folder. And this is the new type of TouchWiz that we are seeing. So as you can see, we have the ultra power sync mode and all these toggles. So you can use that. Let me just get out of this. And we have FM radio. Some of you have asked me about it. So we do have FM radio, and some of the games are pre-installed, and some Microsoft apps like OneNote and OneDrive and Skype are also pre-installed. We also have the Smart Manager because it's running on the new TouchWiz UI, I would say. But again, one more thing that I'm noticing is that even these back touch type capacitive buttons are not backlit. Also, when we move to the front portion of the device, we have a 5 megapixel front facing camera, some sensors. This is the earpiece, but this is not the LED flash. This is actually a front facing flash. We do not have a LED notification light on this device. The screen is a 5.5 inch screen, which is 720p HD screen. And before we continue, let me give you a configuration overview. This Galaxy J7 is powered by the Exynos 7580 processor, which is an octa-core processor clocked at 1.5 GHz. Regarding the GPU, it has the Mali T720 GPU. It has 1.5 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of internal storage. Micro SD cards up to 128 gigabytes can be added. Moving towards the camera, the rear-facing camera is a 13 megapixel shooter with LED flash, and the front-facing camera is a 5 megapixel also with LED flash. Regarding the battery, it has a 3000 milliamp hour battery, and it weighs 171 grams. Though it weighs 171 grams, I feel it does not feel that heavy. The weight distribution is really well done on this device. And let me quickly also fire up the camera. If you just double tap like this, it opens the camera. And again, like the J5, Samsung has started to put decent cameras even in their budget lineup of and mid-range devices. That's the same with this one. As you can see, the focusing is fast. You have the tap to focus. But even without that, I would say for the sharpest, you have to use the tap to focus. And as you can see, we get good photographs. And the front-facing camera is interesting. Let me actually show you. If you move here, this is the front-facing camera. And we have this. Oh, the battery is low, otherwise the flash would have come as we are charging. So we can enable this front-facing flash for the front-facing camera. So that's it for now for this very quick unboxing and overview of the Samsung Galaxy J7. I'll also be doing the gaming review and the full in-depth review for this Galaxy J7. If you have any particular questions around this device, do post them in the YouTube comments and I'll try to include them in my review. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit and I hope to see you in my next video.